I'm really excited to have this one. Like, I can't stop looking at it and just how unique it is. I just love it. So this is such a beautiful plant. Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. So today I'm going to show you my February plant haul. And last month I bought a lot of plants. I think I got like 23 or 20 something. And in the comments, one of you commented that it's better to buy the plant than to regret not buying the plant. So I took that advice, and this month I tried a little bit harder to be more specific on what I bought, but I think I did buy, I don't know, somewhere around 15 to 18 plants. But I love what I bought, and I'm excited to show you guys what I bought this month. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm first going to show you the plants that I purchased at, of course, my favorite nursery here, Whitfield Nursery. And I love stopping there. I try to stop there once a week. And this month, they didn't have too many plants that I wanted to buy, but I did buy a few plants, and one of them I was so excited to find. So the first plant I'm going to show you is this rickrack cactus. And I have a very small rickrack cactus, and it's actually doing pretty well. But when I saw this one, I asked it wasn't priced yet. So the guy that works there, I became friends with him because I'm there at least once a week. And I asked him how much it was, and he said it was $12. So I got this rickrack cactus for $12. And if you watched my plant vlog video, you would see that I picked this one up. And that plant vlog video, it took a lot of time and a lot of time editing, and I don't think a lot of people were really interested in that type of video, so I'm probably not going to do another one. But I do thank everybody that watched that video and commented on that video. I really do appreciate it. But I absolutely love this rickrack cactus, and I really couldn't pass it up for $12 because I did see it at another plant nursery that I go to, and it was $40. So when he said $12, you guys, I had to take it home. So there's the first plant, this beautiful rickrack cactus. Okay, you guys, so the next plant that I bought is actually a cacti. And when I saw this one, I had to have this one as well because I've been looking for one for a while, and it is the totem cactus. So this one was $14, and I just really love this cactus. I see them all over yards here in Arizona. A lot of people have them growing in their yards, or they're like at restaurants or just landscape. But I really wanted one to have in my collection and keep upstairs in my plant area. So when I saw this one for $14, I knew that I had to have it. So there is my totem cactus. Okay, you guys, so another plant that I got from that nursery is this little euphorbia, and I just thought it was really cute. I think it was like $3 or $4, and I just really liked it. It reminds me a lot of my white ghost euphorbia, and it does sit upstairs with my other cacti and euphorbia and my succulents. But this one was from Costa Farms, and I just really like it. They do grow pretty fast, so I'm probably going to repot this one and maybe put it into 3 different pots because it has 3 little ones in there. But we will just have to wait and see. But that is another one I bought at that nursery. Okay, you guys, so this last plant that I purchased at that nursery, when I saw it, I was so excited because I did have one, and it wasn't this big, but it didn't make it when I moved, and it is a twisted cactus. So I found this at that plant nursery, a twisted cactus, $32. $32. I was so excited to see the price of $32. I wanted it either way, But if it was like $100 or even maybe even $50, I don't know if I would have bought it. But when I saw it was $32, like, I'm totally taking it home. So excited to have this one. It sits upstairs. It has like prime sunspot, and it's so beautiful. I mean, look how beautiful this thing is. It's like a perfect twist. I love it. I just love this plant. And this was one that I knew I couldn't leave behind. So this is my twisted cactus. So excited to have this one. Okay, so now I'm going to show you one plant that I really, really wanted. And I saw a lot of people ordering them online. And I kind of didn't want to order it online. But when I saw that it came into this nursery, the Plant Stand of Arizona here in Phoenix, I went on their website as fast as I could and bought this plant. Let me show you. Okay, you guys, so I bought myself a Rhaphidophora Hayi, or Hayi, however you say it. I'll put the name on the screen so you guys know what all the plants are, but look at this, how cool this plant is. Isn't that like the neatest thing? And they had them at the plant stand. I think it was like $27 or something like that. But I'm sure it's from Costa Farms. But I was so excited to get this plant. So there's my Rhaphidophora Hayi, and I'm really excited to have it because I did see Rachel on Frugal Farmhouse. A while back, she was at Walmart. She lives in New York, I believe. And she was at Walmart and she found this plant, and I was super jealous. So when I had the chance to get it, I knew I had to pick it up. So this is my Rhaphidophora Hayi. Okay, so the next plant I'm going to show you. I went a little crazy with this genus this month. So I'm going to show you all the plants that I purchased, and I bought most of them at our grocery store, Fry's. I think I bought 4 of them at Fry's, and then I got 1 of them at Home Depot. So let's start with the Home Depot plant. Okay, so the first plant is this Aglaonema. And it is just absolutely beautiful. And when I saw this plant at Home Depot, let's see how much it was. $12.98. $12.98 at Home Depot. Super beautiful plant. It has like all these new leaves, and it's just so beautiful. I love Aglaonema, and when I saw this plant, I got so excited and I snatched it up right away. It didn't come in like a decorative pot or anything. It just came in the grower's pot. So I just put it in this purple pot that I had. But it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know the names of all the Aglaonema. I'm going to have to do some research and figure it out. So if you guys know Aglaonema number 1, if you guys know the name of Aglaonema number 1, please let me know, because I would really love to know. Let me just show you the leaves so you can get a little more close up. So that is the first one, Aglaonema number 1. Okay, so Aglaonema number 2 is this Aglaonema. And this one I got at Fry's. It is from Costa Farms. And it's super beautiful. I just love the red stripe down the center of the leaf. It did come in the white pot. It does have like solid red leaves, mostly yellow, green, and then with the stripe down on this plant, but this is so beautiful. These are some of the easiest plants to take care of. Their watering is super easy. They don't require a lot of water. I do give them quite a bit of light just because they're very colorful, but they're super easy plants. I love them. They can take low light, and so when I saw another Aglaonema, I had to snatch it up. So this is Aglaonema number 2, If you know the name of it, please leave it in the comments. Here is Aglaonema number 3. And this one I think is called Wishes. But like I said, if you guys can leave it in the comments, just so I know the correct names. But this one is just so beautiful. I'm happy, so happy to have this one. And this one is getting a bloom. So with the Aglaonema blooms, I usually just cut them off because they aren't that pretty and they take away from the plant. So I'll probably just cut that bloom off, but this is such a gorgeous plant. So happy to have it. So let me have you a close-up of the leaves so you guys can tell me exactly what this one is called. So it has pink and green. So Aglaonema number 3. Another Aglaonema. This is Aglaonema number 4. And I thought this one was so beautiful. The stems got me. Those peach stems. I really couldn't pass this one up. And the leaves are just so beautiful. They have like a peach line running down the center. So beautiful. So this is Aglaonema number 4. If you guys can tell me the name of this one, because I love it. And I think these were each, doesn't say. So these plants were either anywhere from $15 to $17, somewhere right around there. So super beautiful. I could not pass this one up. So this is Aglaonema number 4. Okay, you guys, the last Aglaonema. So this is one that I have never seen before. And actually, when I walked into the grocery store and I saw it, I was thinking more of a Dieffenbachia. But this is Aglaonema number 5. And again from Costa Farms. Just look how beautiful these leaves are. So these are like a solid green leaf with the cream colored or even a light colored green splashing in it. So beautiful. So Aglaonema number 5. They all have new growth coming in. If you can see that there. They all have new growth. So I was so happy to get all these Aglaonema. So here is Aglaonema number 5. Okay, so next I'm going to show you 3 plants. It's actually 1 plant, but I got 3 separate. I did also put this plant in my plant vlog, like spend the week with me video. And these plants have actually not been doing so great. These are these little slim shady syngonium. So I did get these on Etsy from Salad Beard Farms. And I really love that Etsy shop. They have really cool plants, like little starter plants. So there is the first one. I do have it potted in a terracotta. And it sits under the grow light. Not right under the grow light, but probably 3 shelves down from the grow light. So there's the first one. And here's the second one. This one has some yellowing leaves, but I think that's to be expected. But I just love these little plants, how they have like the long leaves instead of the arrowhead shaped leaves. So there's a second one. And then here is the third one. This one is the one that's not doing too great. As you can see, has a lot of dead yellowing leaves. Why is it blurry? There. So right there in the center. And I did just water these, so they are very moist, but there is the third one. Okay, so the next plant is actually 3 little plants. And I did get them on Etsy, and I was super excited to find these plants. because I've never seen them before. I've never seen them like on my plant shopping adventures or on YouTube at all, like anybody else's plant shopping adventures. And believe me, I watch a lot. I watch like every YouTuber and all their plant shopping, like I'm addicted. So they are these little variegated goldfish plants, and they're actually doing very well. I do keep them under my grow light. So there is the first one, and here is the second one. So I'm going to pot all these up together just to make one full plant. I just have to find, I don't know if I'm going to do terracotta or like a ceramic pot. I'm not sure yet. So there's that one. And then this is the last one, and it does have a little bloom on it. Come on, camera, focus. So I just thought they were so beautiful. I love the variegation on them. And I really do love goldfish plants. So I was really excited to find these. I got 3 of those. These next 2 plants I got at Home Depot. And believe it or not, I do not have this plant. But when I saw it and I saw the variegation on the leaves, I had to take it home with me. And it is this golden pothos. So I do not have a golden pothos in my house. I did have one for years, like, I don't know, probably 6 years or so. And it was beautiful. It was huge and healthy and beautiful. It got attacked by mealybugs, and there was no saving that plant, like nothing that I did. Those mealybugs took it over, and I had to throw it away. So when I saw this one at Home Depot, I had to take it home. The leaves that got me the most, so these leaves on this plant are huge. So that was the first thing that caught my eye. Second was how beautiful the variegation is on these leaves. It has like yellow, and then some of the leaves on this plant. Let me show you my favorite leaf. So this is my favorite one. It's white, like half white and half green. So I think that's the one that got me, but then it also has another one in here. The size of the leaves, the white variegation in the leaves sold me on this plant. I could not leave it at Home Depot. I had to bring it home, and it was $19.98. So I thought that was a pretty good price for such a beautiful plant, and I really just couldn't pass this one up. So my golden pothos from Home Depot. Then another plant that I got from Home Depot, I got this in the very beginning of the month. I think it was actually like February, I don't know. It was really at the beginning of the month, and I was so afraid to get one because I've had like, I don't know, 2 or 3 before. And it is a string of hearts. So I guess for Valentine's Day, they had string of hearts at Home Depot already in this pot. And it is planted in this pot. It's not in a grower's pot or anything. So I was a little bit nervous about that. I have not even watered it yet, and I've had this for a month. And I do check the soil often. It's still really moist, so I do not want to water it. I've been checking the leaves. They are still really plump, so once again, I'm not going to water it. And I think it's doing pretty good, you guys. It did not have these trails when I purchased it. I do have this one under my grow light, and seems to be doing pretty good. I think I'm just going to leave it under there. I'm super excited to have this string of hearts. And if I can get it to trail, I will be so excited. So there is my string of hearts from Home Depot. Okay, you guys, so this is the last plant that I got in the month of February, and I was really happy to get it. the Monstera siltepecana. And I have had one of these before. I did get it a long time ago, probably 2 years ago. But once again, when I moved, it did not make it through the move. So I got on the wait list for Steve's Leaves, and they notified me that it was back in stock. And my heart was racing so hard trying to get this plant, but I'm so happy that I did. So I think I am going to buy a moss pole or make a moss pole and put it on a moss pole, have it grow up a moss pole. I think that'll be really pretty. But super excited to have this plant. I can't wait to watch this one grow because it is such a beautiful plant. So my Monstera siltepecana. Okay, you guys, so those are all the plants that I purchased over the month of February. And I'm so happy with all my purchases. I love every single one of these plants, and I have a place for every single one of them. If you missed my vlog video and you want to watch it, I will link it above up here. I did show a lot of my plant shopping where I got these plants and some other stuff in that video. But I'm really excited to have this one. Like, I can't stop looking at it and just how unique it is. I just love it. So this is such a beautiful plant. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below which plant was your favorite that I purchased over the month of February. I really don't have a favorite, but I'm really loving this rickrack cactus. I just think it's so beautiful. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, guys, bye.